Hi everybody, I am Louis Friscolanti of SMC Radio, here to introduce all of you to my new YouTube channel, Frisco's SMC Clips. This is all of my interviews for my radio show, Frisco's Weekly Sports Special on SMC Radio. Now, because many of you cannot use the app Stationhead because it is quite difficult to understand, I have decided to post all of the interviews for all of you here so that you guys can listen on this YouTube channel. Please spread the word. For those of you wanting to tell people, the link to the channel will be posted on my Instagram. So the first interview that I wanted to post is one of the first ones I ever did. It's takes place about 4 days after SMC finally beat Korah for the City Football Championship. A huge deal, and I decided to ask Jim Monico, head coach, to come down to SMC for a brief interview, and he did that. So it's just 4 days after the biggest game of his life. So yeah, listen in. The full episode is posted on Stationhead under, I think it is Frisco's Champ Special, Frisco's Football Champ Special, something like that. It would be in October or late October or early November. So yeah, you guys can go check that out. So here you go. Okay, I'm Louis Friscolanti of SMC Radio with Jim Monico, head coach of the St. Mary's College Knights Sr team. Thank you so much for joining me today, Coach. I really appreciate it. It's been a couple of days since your big win. Has it sunk in yet?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a happy feeling. It's great for the school, and all the guys are excited. So yeah, it's sunk in. We're very happy.
What was it about this year's team that made them champions? Like, what qualities did they have that helped this team be better than the past teams you've had?
I think that we have, obviously we have lots of talent. We have a lot of talented players and good players, but I think that we have a lot of mental toughness, and maybe in the years past we didn't always have that. You know, we preach to the guys next play mentality. If you make a mistake or if something goes wrong or if something goes right, just move on to the next play, the next game. And I think the guys really bought into that philosophy.
So that was like your main message to the team all year?
Yeah, as the year went on, the next play mentality became more of our saying and our theme, and I think the kids really bought into it. So yeah.
So when I was researching this, I found out that you've coached in 8 city championship games, correct?
Yeah, it's probably more than that, Louis, but approximately.
But this was your first win.
That's my first win.
Tell me how it felt to finally come out on the winning end.
It was nice. It was a little sense of relief and happiness. But more than anything, I'm happy for the players and the other coaches on our staff. A lot of people worked really hard for this to happen, and more than anything, I'm happy for them.
And it was a close game in the first half. You were down early, and it was just a 1-point game heading into halftime. What did you tell the team at halftime?
Well, we've started a little bit slow all year. We started a little sluggish, and I thought we were a little bit slow in the first half of that game. We played okay, but I didn't think we were where we wanted to be. So we just told them at halftime, you know what, it wasn't a great half. It was a good half, but not a great half. But we're still up by a point, and we're happy to be where we are. And in the third quarter, we really took over the game.
Yeah, as you were saying, they blew it open in the second half. And when you're looking back at the second half, what plays do you think really stuck out as turning points?
Well, I think that the long pass over the middle to from Matty Tucker to Harley Wardell, Harley made a really nice catch on the play. He took it in for a touchdown that extended our lead a little bit, and I think that was the turning point. And then at the end there, when Matty Tucker made his long run, I think that kind of clinched the game, and we started feeling a little bit happy and started celebrating just a tiny bit after that touchdown.
So that's when you realized that it was actually going to happen?
I think so. I'm a nervous guy now, Louis. I lost a lot of close games over my life, so I'm never happy till the buzzer actually goes. But when Matty got that touchdown and we went up 17, which is 3 scores, with only about 4 minutes left, maybe a little less than that, we started to feel comfortable.
That's what the crowd felt like too. I remember. That's what we were all thinking up there too. And what's the reaction been over the weekend? Is your phone been blowing up over it?
Yeah, my phone's been blowing up big time. A lot of messages from a lot of good people over the years, and a lot of people that supported me and a lot of people that support St. Mary's College. So yeah, it was a very busy weekend for me on my phone.
And so next up is NASA. You play on Saturday, correct?
Yeah, we play in North Bay on Saturday against the Schollard Hall Bears.
Okay, and what's your key to coming out on top of that game with a win?
Well, we've seen them play. We have a little bit of film on them. They got a lot of good athletes. I think that their lines are going to have a little bit of a hard time with our lines because we've got big, tough guys. But and that's going to be important for us. They look like a pretty good team, and that's our our next game up mentality. It's them, so they're standing in our way of winning NASA. So we're gonna have to take care of them.
Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today. But before you go, there's just one last thing I got to ask you. Is there anything that I didn't ask you that you want to get across, like a message to the student body at SMC?
Not really. I think you did a really good job with your questions. I mean, a message to the school. We certainly appreciate the support we've had. The fans have been great. It was nice to see a lot of kids on the field after the game, and the staff's been great with us. The administration's been great with us. It's really been a good year for anything we've needed. Everyone's come through for us. So yeah, I'm just happy all around with everything at this school right now.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Coach.
Okay, thanks, Lee.